Hello everyone, I am Anjali Shetty and today I'll be presenting a powerful ethical hacking tool called Gobuster. It's widely used during a penetration testing to find hidden files, folders and subdomains on our websites. So what is a Gobuster? Gobuster is a fast and a powerful command line tool written in the Go programming language. It's mainly used to find the hidden directories, files, and subdomains that may not be visible to our normal users. Gobuster is preferred over older tools like Dir and the Dirbuster because it is much faster and more flexible with the support for custom word lists and multiple scan types. How the Gobuster can be installed and how it is used. Gobuster can be installed in a two ways on a Linux system. First, using the system package manager, or it can be installed from the source via Go. This is useful if you want the latest version directly from the GitHub. Now I will show the demonstration of how the Gobuster can be installed using the Linux system. By using a Kali Linux system, open terminal. So type sudo apt install Gobuster. If you want a latest version, you can go with a GitHub link. So this is a GitHub link to get the latest version. Once installed, you can check if it's working with this command gobuster -help. This will show you a list of commands and the usage options. Gobuster usage. Gobuster supports several moves for the different types of scans. Dir to find the hidden directories and files. DNS to discover subdomains. vhost for virtual host scanning. Fuzz to custom fuzzing and even scanning a cloud services like S3 and GCS buckets. This makes Gobuster highly versatile for a various type of reconnaissance in ethical hacking. To make Gobuster effective, we need a good word list. One of the most widely used collections is called setlist, which contains word lists for discovering hidden directories, subdomains, usernames, passwords, and more. It's commonly used in ethical hacking. We can download setlist directly from the GitHub using the following command. After downloading, we extract the zip file using unzipmaster.zip. Once extracted, we can choose a suitable word list based on our target. Here is an example how to use that word list in Gobuster. This command tells Gobuster to scan the website example.com for hidden directories using the command.text word list. It tries each word from the list and checks if that directory exists on the website. These are some usage examples of Gobusters, and I will now demonstrate them. These examples include a basic directory scan, scan with file extensions, DNS subdomain brute force, scanning with increased threats, virtual host enumeration, and saving the output to a file. By using terminal, now I will demonstrate a basic directory scan using Gobuster. Here I am scanning the IP address with a common word list to find the hidden directories. Here Gobuster checks each word in the word list and shows which path exists on the server. In this case, I found the path like index.html, JavaScript, and server status. These are directories or files that actually exist and can be accessed or further tested. Next, we will go with scan with file extensions. This helps us to find a specific files like .php, .html, and the .js. by appending these extensions to each word in the word list. In this case, I found the files like index.html, server status, and some .js directories, which means those paths exist and are publicly accessible or at least reachable. So next we will go with DNS subdomain brute force. This command is used to find subdomains of a website. It checks for a subdomain like admin.example.com or test.example.com. This is used to discover hidden services or internal tools. So it may take some time to finish. So next we will go with increase threads for a faster scan. This command increases the speed of the scan by using more threads. So here /50 means Gobuster will use 50 threads make the scan to run faster. It will be useful when scanning the larger websites. So next we will go with save output to a file. So this command saves the scan results into a text file. So here, instead of printing everything in the terminal, it writes the result to results.txt, which is useful for reporting or analysis later. So as you can see, Gobuster found a directory called JavaScript. And I tried to open it in browser. However, it shows a 403 forbidden error. This means the directory exists, but the web server is not allowing us to access it directly. So even if access is forbidden, Gobuster helps us map out the structure of a website and find paths that may lead to vulnerabilities. Now I will explain a real example of using Gobuster on a demo website called testphp.oneweb.com. So using this command performs a directory scan on the site using a common word list. /t50 will increase the speed using 50 threads and /o found underscore dirs.txt saves the results to a file. Gobuster discovered several directories like /admin/ images / secured / and the /vendor/. There are some discovered directories /admin/. This will contain the creates.sql file which could reveal database structure and lead to SQL injection if not secured. And the next one is /previous/. This directory is related to a version control system. It contains files like entries and the repository, which might expose the website source code, configuration history, or sensitive directory paths. And the next one is /images/. This folder normally stores websites images. However, attackers often check it for accidentally uploaded the files that may be hidden but accessible. And the next one is /pictures/. This folder in this case includes files like credentials.txt and wp/config.bak. These types of files can contain login details, configuration info, or a WordPress database settings, which are very sensitive. So next one is /vendor/. This directory usually holds the third-party libraries or framework files. If outdated versions are used, They might contain known vulnerabilities that attackers can exploit. So you can see each discovered directories gives us clues about the server structures and possible weakness. This shows how powerful and the useful Gobuster is for identifying hidden paths and the potential vulnerabilities. Benefits of Gobuster. Gobuster is a fast, flexible, and very reliable. It supports multiple scan types and works with custom word list. Because it's written in Go, it runs efficiently even on large websites. Conclusion of Gobuster. To conclude, Gobuster is an essential tool in ethical hacking. It helps to find the hidden areas of our websites that may be vulnerable. Always use Gobuster ethically and with permission on authorized systems. Thank you.